Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Wishblend reporting in. As you can see, I've relocated from where we were down in the south. Basically, we were all the way down here at Ormuther, and we basically travelled all the way back up here. So I can basically come up here to that point there. The idea is I'm going to shoot down here, look back up here, catch that settlement, whichever one it is. Weird one by the look of it. And then shoot up here. Looks like that is where I've got to get to. It looks like there's a zip line or climb or something. Because it looks really odd up there. But anyway, that's our task. So let us begin. So that way. Okay. So yeah, let's gather as we go, because I say our house pretty much out. Hopefully we won't get too many ambushes or that's just a tall spire there. I wonder if we'll get anything climbing up top of that. I don't know, but it's a shortcut, I guess. To Thunderjaw. There's a metal flower in there somewhere, but I'm not going in there for the moment. There's that target I'm going for. So yeah, I'm up here. That flag off and put it there, then just follow the road up. That a stormbird or glint hawk. It looks big, so it's probably going to be a stormbird. So give it a big old berth as I can. Don't want to take it down at the moment. We've got some lance horns down the bottom here. Oh, it's a long leg. Let's get up some speed. Right, baby, right. You're chasing me. Mounts can't enter. He's already here. Okay. So
Wasn't sure about this son of it first, but no, it's growing.
hello.
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I could taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim, Osram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I'd cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Osram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Okay. Well, Is that another Thunderjaw? Or is it the same one? I think that's another one. Well, I'm not going to do this mission just yet. Someone...
The Vanguard did this somehow.
I'm on a task. That'd be the scrapyard I think they were on about. Okay, let's see. Plenty of stuff to gather on the way. Loads of wildlife here. Let's gather,
Keep that for later.
and keep our way around. Plenty of stones. At least I shouldn't get any rock moors over here. It's too hilly. Rockmore, the rock eaters. Don't know what the hell that is. Some wreckage of something. Seat. Winch. There's another one over there. It looks like a... what's the word, like a cable car or something. It's a bit awkward to figure them out. So I need to go left. The right path? Yeah, up here to the campfire. Look at all this destruction. Definitely looks like something come down here. This is the one of the debris from the explosion when Gaia basically blew her core. Now, definitely something here. Campsite is just here. There. Has to be silencer's been here, I bet. Always wanted to put the ropes and stuff in.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yeah, nothing new there. Always the same. So there's no point in having trip things. So I've got some arrows and loads of sling bombs. Well, as the saying goes, forward does it. Okay, is this the right way? I guess so.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay. So I could scout around here or just try run through and climb. I didn't even think that would work, to be honest. And go for it. Okay. actually worked more than I thought it would.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, until I went down there. As long as I don't fall down, I should be fine.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Snow haze. White as bone.
That fog got dark.
Get up here, grab this, and save. Slide. So, Flinthawks over there, and Ravagers. Now this is why you pay the extra to call them out when you need it. Right up the middle. How do I have to go? Guess it's the wrong end. There we go. Going fast. Right. There we go. A second there, I thought there was a giant spider hanging over the edge. I don't think this is a boss battle.
There.
Correct.
Just heat the snow. And here we are. That looks...
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
That was a good chance I caught that. Ooh, almost missed that ladder.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Okay. What have you been doing?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but... after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
You arrogant git.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Okay. Well, we're at Gaia Prime. The mission, the mountain that fell. But I'm afraid you'll have to wait for the next episode to view it. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the journey and my daring escapes from all the machines, please hit a like on the video, and yeah, and a nice subscribe would be nice if you haven't already signed up to it. With that, I'll see you in the next episode in a little while. Laters.